Justin Bieber gets naked and nearly breaks Instagram.
And Ariana Grande causes trouble in a donut shop and makes out with her new boyfriend.
Whoa, and Nick Young reveals some intimate details about his sexy time with Iggy Azalea.
Say it ain't so. All that and more on today's Hollywood Rundown.
You guys, you clicked on the Daily Hollywood Rundown, and that is what you're getting on this Tuesday. I'm Erin Robinson, and this is Danielle Robay.
Hello.
And we have a lot of scandalousness to cover.
Yes, so Iggy Azalea is from Down Under, but apparently Nick Young is talking about her Down Under.
Yes, it's true. Nick Young is talking about some Down Under things on a brand new episode of Wild 'N Out. And we have a preview of the episode where Darren Brand asked Nick a question about Iggy Azalea. He said, "Iggy, your chick, right? That's your old lady from Australia, the land down under. How is she when she's down there?" And this is how Nick responded.
It's a reason why I'm with her, right?
Ooh, I'm not sure that I would have answered that question that way. It's a little demeaning, right?
I wish I didn't hear that.
But he was kind of put in between a rock and a hard spot. Like, what is he gonna say besides
If he
didn't plead the fifth, though, he could have said something else that was quirky and funny, but I don't know if that was the right response.
He's gonna marry her.
This could be your wife. Respect her.
Yeah.
And her down underness.
Okay, so we got a little other dirty news, not quite as dirty. Austin
good.
Mahone has a new video coming out for his single Dirty Work, and we have a few teaser pictures. There are some hints that it could be a kind of like an Office parody.
Ooh.
So he's definitely getting into some shenanigans. The pics don't give too much away, but from what we can see, there are Sour Patch Kids and Slurpees. And like he's definitely all buttoned up. He has like a whole Office look going on. And here's my favorite part. Midget Mac is in the video. I don't know if you guys remember him. He's from a season of I Love New York. That was like an old reality show. And he is hilarious, so this video has to be hilarious.
I think this is the first time Austin Mahone will ever wear a buttoned-up shirt and tie at a real office job. Yeah. I hope it does kind of spawn off of the Office TV show.
Yeah.
I think he should be Jim. And I think I saw a Steve Carell look-alike in the mix in some of these photos. So I love The Office. I'm digging this vibe.
So people are also saying that his alter ego, Justin, who's like his nerdy twin brother, is also going to be in the video. My homies are excited about that.
Nerds are hot.
No.
They are. I love a good nerd.
Oh, God.
Okay, Justin Bieber. How do we say this? He got naked, basically, and wanted to share his nakedness with the whole wide world, because what else would we want to see in life except Justin Bieber naked? Well, I love the headline. I think it was E! News that said, "Be grateful Justin wasn't facing the other way," which I thought was hilarious. But we just get a great shot, a great moon of Justin's behind. It's naked, and Justin is on vacation. This was happening over the weekend, we assume, and he was pointing off into the direction of like these beautiful mountains and this ocean water, but nobody cares about that. Everybody is looking at the booty, and he captioned the photo with "look," as if anybody was gonna look where he was pointing with that naked butt.
This is so lame. Like, what a lame attempt to get attention. I think he saw that all of his friends, like Kendall Jenner, who posts like a little bit risque photos, get all this attention. She just did one saying coffee, and like no one's looking at the coffee. I think this is the same thing.
It's the Justin Bieber equivalent. But my question is, where are his clothes? I mean, they're not anywhere on the boat that I can see. And number two, who took the photo?
Who took the photo? That's a good one.
I don't know who it was.
It's for sure like his friend Alfredo Flores
Well,
or
that's
whatever.
just weird, right?
Yeah,
if your
definitely.
if your bros on the boat with you and they're like...
He's like, no, just make my ass look good. Just like,
he's
make
like,
it get a
take
better
15,
shout out.
let me approve him. And he like looks at him and he's like, ooh, actually, I'm going to do this hip angle.
Yeah.
I hear that that's the thing to do.
I'm going to face tune it.
Yeah. He's like, can you
Lame.
bring in my butt cheeks a little bit because it was a little flabby. Can you Beyonce my booty?
Okay, so Ariana Grande was caught smooching her rumored boyfriend in a donut shop, and we've got the whole story. Okay, pun intended. Also, Ariana, do not touch those donuts. Do not lick them.
Do not.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm done. Roll the clip. So thanks to TMZ, we have some footage of Ariana in a donut shop, and you can kind of hear her say, "Dare me," and then she goes and she licks the donut, and then her rumored boyfriend, backup dancer, licks the donut too. We're not sure if they actually did lick it, but it does look like it. And here is the most bizarre part that no one's really talking about. So I watched till the end of the clip, and someone who works there, an employee, shows her a tray of donuts, and you can hear her say, "F that, f Americans, I hate America." So, whoa.
Whoa, I can't believe she said that.
I think it's terrible that she said that, and also so unrelated. What could have conjured that up?
I know, like what was the, maybe it's because she thinks that Americans love donuts and donuts make people obese, and maybe that's why she's like, oh, this is gross. But you're in a donut shop licking donuts, so that doesn't make sense to me.
It was weird.
The fact that she did this though really upsets me because it's so immature, it's gross. Like, what if she bought a donut for herself that someone else had licked? She would not have appreciated that. Like, if I were her, I would just buy up all the donuts, and she has enough money, buy up the donuts. Don't lick them off of the counter, that's just gross.
I know, she should know better.
OOTD today was really easy because Kendall Jenner is in Paris right now, and she stepped out on Tuesday for a Chanel Haute Couture event show, and she's wearing an awkward bob, which I thought was really interesting. She was almost unrecognizable to me, but what we love is her couture cream bridal inspired pantsuit that featured this long tulle veil and some tulle detailing on the shoulders. I love the pantsuit part of this look, but I just can't get into all the couture-ness, and also I'm not quite sure how I feel about the black bob. It was kind of like an awkward looking one. It wasn't like a really, I think it's a wig, but.
It is, and it was definitely a look, but she closed the show and she walked alone, so it was a huge honor.
Yeah.
I don't know if she could choose her outfit.
She still looked beautiful, even though it wasn't my favorite hairstyle. So did Ariana Grande do the wrong thing by licking these donuts? Like, do you approve of that kind of behavior?
Ooh. Yeah, and I want to know who you think took Justin Bieber's pic. Who was the one, you know,
snapping it?
Yeah.
It's a very good theory, a very good question. You guys have to theorize in the comment section below, of course. Danielle and I will be gone for the rest of the week. Most of the team will be at San Diego Comic-Con. So if you're at Comic-Con, make sure you find us and see us. We'd love to meet all of you. And Miriam and Vivian will be holding it down here on the DHR for the rest of the week. But you guys, you rock. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week. Oh my goodness, Demi Lovato falls on her face, and we have the video in the box on the left. And on the right, we have an exclusive look at Rihanna's "Be Better Have My Money" music video, and it is so creepy and weird and scary.